I'm being so for real whenever I tell you this, but I've got about 26 hours. Well, actually, 25 hours and 51 minutes. At least at the time of me starting this recording. To make this video. Or else I genuinely lose out on that 24-hour period of the 31st of October. I'm not joking you. I'm recording this October Eve, whatever you want to call it. And genuinely, I already had a recording done. I already had a recording I was going to use, but then I realized, oh hey, I wasted a good amount of it. And I think I can genuinely make it faster. So here's to that. And to me, genuinely not wanting to use that recording. Yo, what's going on? Well, my name is Bob Tristan, and welcome back to another episode of me re-recording and remastering the same exact video 2 years after it came out, part 2. That's not a joke either. I remastered a video that I made in 2020 and 2021, which was in 2 years, but I don't care. It's close enough, and I'm remastering a video that I made in 2021 2 years later. So there's that. Anyways, in case you can't tell by the date that this is being uploaded at, hopefully I don't accidentally upload it on November the 1st, because in the original video I accidentally uploaded it on November the 1st, because KineMaster wouldn't upload, or wouldn't actually export the audio, or like video or whatever, so I don't know. But, yeah, this is genuinely gonna be a way better video, because I spent like 2 minutes editing that video, and I was like, it's perfect. Like, well, I mean, like 2 hours, but doing nothing. Most of it was just spent watching it over and over again, and just messing around, so. But, like, genuinely, I hope I can edit this fast enough, because, you know that, Stifle video? It performed probably the best I've seen one of my videos perform, and, like, the past, like, year, in just 2 weeks, and it genuinely took me, like, an hour to edit it, before I was like, oh, I thought it was pretty broke. Good enough. But anyways, I know I'm messing around. I've got 20 minutes of runtime, because I've only got 20 minutes of footage of this year's Fortnitemares to use. I only recorded 20 minutes, and it's from one, like, mode of Horde Rush, and even then, I gotta remove, like, at least, like, a minute worth of the video, because it's just spent either on the loading screen, on the title, on, like, you know, the lobby screen, or the, like, you know, like, those two. So I genuinely gotta, like, remove those. So I'm wasting a lot of time right now. But whatever. We've got time, but we don't got lots of it. So, and hopefully you hear through me, through all my chaotic ranting. So, here's the me not putting together a list of what times I've almost died. Actually, I'll do that right now. Okay, so we got the list, and also I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna listen to music while I record this and see how much I can fill this. Okay, so if I'm, like, genuinely, like, a bit more distracted listening to music, I'm gonna give myself, like, you know, if I get more distracted listening to music, I'll just stop. Alright, so, yeah, but other than that, I've got my list, and 2 of the spots are honorable mentions. One of them is, like, multiple honorable mentions, also. And yeah, but other than that, a good amount of it is just honorable mentions. I mean, a good amount of it. I mean, like 2/7 of it is honorable mentions. So yeah, the other 5 entries are actually or quote unquote could have died. So good amount of these I probably wouldn't find. But, also a couple of these I don't know. Okay, so we'll just start from, like, least lethal to most lethal, but not really, like, least lethal, like, you know, just, from whatever order I put them in. So, we'll just go and start. I'll try to get this done as fast as I can, because I've got, like, 10 things I gotta mention, so, yeah. Or, not even 10, like, probably, like, 20-ish things I gotta mention, so. Whatever, yeah, like 10, so. Alright. So we'll start first with the thing on the list being literally called Brain Damage. The hit song from B-Rabbit with, like, a colon and 0 face. So there's me making the lists, and a couple of these are, like, kind of, like, not really easy for me to read, even though I wrote these, so I know what each of these mean. But anyways, this is something that was mentioned inside the original video. A couple of these aren't, or actually most of it is inside the actual original video. So, yeah, there's, like, 3 things that actually said the rest of it is, like new, so yeah. But genuinely, I fell at my elementary school playground. This was like 4th grade or something. I don't remember when it happened. Well, I mean, I somewhat remember. Yeah, I was like 4th grade. Either like 4th or 3rd grade. I don't remember. But I was like talking to my friend. This like term that I used like to make him like really mad. There's just like stuff on my game, and he'd like come run after me, and then he would like tackle me to the ground. And that happened for like a couple weeks. But then it stopped happening the second that he chased me up a play structure, and then he pulled my leg as I was going up, and I was like kind of crawling up. So like, and I was already trying to take another step. So whenever he pulled my leg, I legitimately fell, hit my nose, and broke it. So, and if you're wondering why that's on there, it's because it's not the original video, and I wanted to really give respect to me. But I genuinely think I would have been completely fine. The most I would have gotten was a concussion, even if I hit my head. I was like, oh my god, if you got my damage, I could die. Like, genuinely. I don't think that would have happened. I feel like the most I would have gotten is a concussion if that actually hit me on my head. But instead, I ended up breaking my nose. So there's that. We'll go to the second one. My grandma's yelling at my child. Going on me, my child, me, my dog. So, and the second thing is tripping at McDonald's, or McDonald's, as the list says. And it's just really that. I feel like it might sound very self-explanatory, but also it might not. It was like 11 p.m. My grandparents took me to McDonald's. They gave me like $20 so I can get my McDonald's, and I tripped and fell in front of a car. And the reason why I say it was lethal is because if the driver wasn't looking, then they could have ran over, but they weren't on their phone distracted. So blah blah blah. Phone's bad. Paying attention is good. Blah blah blah. Okay, that's over. I genuinely think I can stretch that long. Because that genuinely doesn't have much backstory to it. I was just at McDonald's and I fell in front of a car. So, there's that. And then the third one is also going to be really quick. And it's labeled as mustard. But it's actually about a Mustang. And the fact that one almost killed me. So, I was like getting home from school. And my grandma told me not to get out of the car. I didn't hear her until like I was already out the car. I didn't register my brain until I was like already out the car. But I just genuinely like stopped. Like something just stopped me. I just stopped. And a car just get flying in front of me, probably like 3 feet in front of me, and almost hit me, and just continued going through the street. It wasn't even like through the street. Like they went through a drive-through. They somehow managed to Tokyo drift through 2 cars, like in between, like the small gap between 2 cars, and almost hit me on the left side of the car, and went through a drive, went down a driveway, and then went to the street. So that almost hit me. That almost killed me. Because they were going pretty fast too. They seemed like they were going like 20 or like 25 miles per hour. Which I'm like, oh. But I like either like that or like 30 or like 35. When I know you're like, oh whatever, that good. But genuinely, if somebody hits you at like more than 10 miles per hour, that could kill you. I mean, not really more than 10 miles per hour. More than like 20 miles per hour, that can kill you. Like, genuinely, that can kill you. It's still pretty fast. Especially if you, and even then, they were going, extremely fast. I can't even grasp. Probably, 30, or, like 35 or, 40 miles per hour. So, genuinely, that could have killed me. And if you don't believe so, then shut up, it's on the video. So, and then my fourth thing is honorable mention, which I have, a second one. Honorable mention to the times that I've almost drowned. And that's probably 20 or 30, so. And also, the time whenever a shark swam with me. There's a shark inside the waters that I was inside of. And the shark was caught before it could even get close to us. But still, there's a shark inside the waters. At a place like that. So, yeah. There's that. There's a reason why that's only an honorable mention. So yeah, now it's time for something I live with on one thing. So, probably both as lethal, and I'm skipping the song right now, and I'm only getting mid-songs. I mean, not really mid-songs, so songs I don't listen to. There we go, finally a song I want to listen to. But, yeah. I've almost died by fireworks 2 times. And ironically, both of them happened within, 2 months of each other. So, it's happened on the 4th of July, and sometime inside of September. Actually, I know exactly what day. Either 4th 14th, 15th, or 16th. I can't remember which one. But it's one of those. I could probably figure it out really quickly. Hang on. Alright. I'll just continue talking while this is happening, because I can go and tell you exactly. It was on July. It was on the 4th of July this year. Like we had like this. We did something that was very similar to what we did last year on the 4th of July, but still pretty different. We had like some big fireworks, and like we set them. Like we were sitting on my sister's friend's porch, which was right in front of a school. That's kind of key information for later. And like we were just watching the fireworks, like, you know, it was on like a little stool, and we just watched the fireworks. And we were on the porch with my sister's friend's like grandma's birthday, so we were just sitting there watching the fireworks for a bit. So then, like, the final firework of the night like comes out. It's like a big thing that shoots like fireballs up to the air. It's not like one of those weird like lame sparkly things, but also like not one of the ones that like shoot like massive like fireworks like explode, like, you know, they're cool. No, it was kind of like a mixture of the sparkly ones, like, you know, like the ones that are like little fountains, and one of those. But like it shot out like little like things. So, and the stool broke like as it was shooting out his first one. Luckily for us, was aimed at the school. It aimed itself at the school, and it shot at the school. And it registers at our brain that, oh, maybe we should run, until the second one came shooting at the house. And it almost hit me. And then they continued coming. Well, some almost hit me. I luckily didn't get hit by any of them, but I almost got exploded by fireworks. Like, genuinely. I almost got exploded by fireworks. And other people were less lucky than me. Like, my sister, my girl, like, other people were genuinely less lucky than me. But luckily, I was the only one who didn't get hit, I'm pretty sure that. Or, not like the only one, but like one of the only people that didn't get hit. So, genuinely, I was lucky. Also, I can tell you exactly what day it was. It's September the 18th or 19th. September the 18th, yeah. September the 18th. This year. Was whenever the second incident happened. So might as well talk about that. I don't know the name of these types of fireworks. But also it was my first time seeing the, snake. Like the fireworks snakes things. Like, you know, that was my first time seeing one of those tonight, or that night. But we were setting off a bunch of fireworks, and I'm pretty sure it's illegal to just do randomly, but yeah, we got these things that are like really small, like little red things that like shoot little like sparks up into the sky, like do a little pop. And one of those didn't like go up into the sky, and genuinely, in that moment, there's just panic inside of my like life. So I just ran, like I ran to the other side of the house, and luckily, none of us got hurt. None of us got hurt, and you know, like, none of us got hurt. Or, I mean, yeah, like, none of us got hurt. I didn't get hurt. But, generally, I don't think that would have been that life-threatening, but still, like, burns and stuff, that can be somewhat life-threatening, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But it did almost injure me. Luckily, I went uninjured in both of those situations, which is good. Alright, and now we're going to, doing a second honorable mention, which could have been lethal. It's just like the brain damage droid, but only better. Because it was totally my fault. But other than that, yeah, this happened on my own porch. Nobody else was around but me. Or, well, I mean, not really. I was gonna go see my mom. I was going to my aunt's car. This happened in 2020, by the way. So I just want to go and say that. So I was kind of going a little bit cuckoo inside the head, but I don't know what I was doing, but back then we didn't have like porch steps. Like our porch steps broke off, so we were using like a ladder for like, and or not like you know, like a step ladder a bit to like get up on a porch. And I would just jump off the porch just because I would just skip the ladder, like, you know, because it saved me a lot of time. So I was going to do that, but then I guess I tripped over my interlace and fell onto my knees and onto my elbow. Because luckily I had a good enough reaction time to stop myself from getting hit in like my face. But my knees and my elbows were legitimately busted. I remember exactly how big the gash was on my left knee. It didn't like took up the entire knee. My other one on my other knee wasn't that bad, but still took up the entire knee. And my elbows weren't that bad either. But like they were like still like kind of big gash. Like they still took up both of my elbows. So like generally I had massive gashes. So we had to go stop at the Dollar Tree to go get some stuff. Like, you know, heal my wounds, because I just fell, it busted both of my joints. So yeah, both the joints on both my limbs. So genuinely, if I would have not done that, I could have broken my neck. But also, it would have also probably been not kicked stuff. Again, most of it would probably would actually probably been damage. I don't think I genuinely would have died. But also, then again, I could have died over something. Fell down the stairs when I was fine then. So, and yeah, I fell down the stairs. It's kind of like a once a year thing where I'll just randomly just lose my footing and then I'll just stumble down the stairs. And luckily none of those times I've actually gotten seriously hurt. I feel like the most I've gotten hurt during those is maybe scratching myself. So yeah, but honestly, I genuinely think that might have killed me if I didn't which that was supposed to be an honorable mention. I went into more detail. So yeah. Anyways, and then we'll go to the big one, the one that I've been waiting to tell, and I've only got a little bit of time. But if I cut out all the little breaks and stuff, I genuinely think I might have enough time to tell this. And I'm still gonna speedrun this. I was Gatlinburg in 2020. Okay, it was for my fall break or no, it was over a weekend. I had 2 days and I had to come back. And it was pretty fun. I went 2 times actually in 2020. And the second time we stayed for longer. But the first time we didn't stay that long. We stayed 2 days and lunch and stuff. It was pretty fun. But we went on the skylift on the second to last day of us staying there. And it went up to the Smoky Mountains. And there's also a sky bridge there. It was pretty cool. I would love to talk more about Gatlinburg, but I seriously want to speedrun this because I got barely any time. So genuinely, let's just go and get this over with. I was doing something stupid. I don't remember what I was doing. And I still don't know what I was doing. But I was supposed to sit down on the skylift. Before it started to push us off the cliff. Before we're going off the cliff, I was supposed to do. But I didn't for some odd reason. My sister and I was probably telling me, yeah, Tristan, you need to sit down. I'm doing something. And then it genuinely started to push me off the edge, and my aunt and sister had to grab my arms, and I had to get inside the seat. I'm pretty sure for a second I was actually dangling over that. My mom and my mom's ex, whatever. I don't even want to call him my stepdad. I'm not even going to give him the honor of that. Because genuinely, I don't think that he deserves it, because he was a pretty bad ex. But whatever, I won't get into that now. But they were oblivious to this. They were on the one behind us. They didn't see this happen. They were probably busy kissing or something. I don't know anymore. Or arguing. I don't know. But it started to push me off the edge, and they grabbed me, and I sat down in the seat, and I was scared to death. So I was yeah, am I alive? I don't think I actually said that, but yeah, and that's all the times not all the times, but all the times I can remember. So that's most of the times I've almost died, I want to say. I don't have that much. I know, genuinely, it doesn't sound like much. Just most of these times are pretty chill. But genuinely, I was scared for my life in all of these. Except for maybe the brain damage one. And also the tub. Because I figured out the shark was swimming with us after I got out of the water. So, I wasn't scared for my life then, but... yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, that's all I really want to say. It was pretty fun. It wasn't pretty fun. It was all very scary, and I hope that satisfies your need for kind of scary video, because that's the seriously you're gonna get from me telling my times of almost dying. So yeah, I want to make a FNAF movie review, but I genuinely don't think I can make reviews because I just have never really done a review ever in my life. I've only done reactions, so. But, yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm running out of time, so, yeah, just do all the, normal YouTube stuff, I want to get 200 subscribers for the end of the year, subscribe, you don't have to but please subscribe, and, yeah, please boost my chances of getting 200 subscribers before the end of the year, and hopefully, 1,000 subscribers for the end of the decade, so, yeah, see you guys later, yeah, a couple of new videos are going to be coming out, soon, so, yeah, look out for those, anyways, see you guys,